I should have had a coloring book. Oh my goodness.
We have one for you, Chef.
Oh my goodness. I want the cars. Oh boy. Hey everybody. I was just trying to pick out a nice coloring book to relieve my stress.
Yes.
Yes, it's all about mental health today. Hey everybody, it's Chef Ken here at Kinspiration Kitchen. Woo! Y'all like, y'all gonna leave me out here by myself? All right. Hey everybody. Hello, Miss Lee. All right. Oh, hey, what's up, cuz? That's my cuz right there. Hey.
Hey,
So for those of us who are joining us, this is Kinspiration Kitchen, where we are thankful, grateful, and blessed to have you here. And because this is men's mental health, it's men's health, period.
It is.
But I got some ladies who are here with us, and we are going to delve into some really cool, some summer breezy type stuff. That's the name of this episode, Summer Breeze, and we are going to cook some really cool, fun summer stuff. But as you already know, I am not alone. And it's a journey. I have Chef Ivy joining us today. Hey, Chef Ivy.
Chef Ivy. Hello,
Chef Ivy.
everyone.
I messed it up, didn't I?
It's all right. Everyone does.
Yes.
They
everyone.
always separate it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah, but it's Ivy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And we have the illustrious.
Yes.
I just want to get her to laugh. That's all. That's all I really want to do. I just want to get her to laugh, and then I want to get her to speak. Right?
You know what?
Yes.
Yes. It's the voice of a nation.
Your never-ending dream for me.
It is the voice that Chicago loves to hear.
Come on now.
Yes, and
Chicago's
the voice that everyone loves to hear, and the laugh that will lift you up. See, I told you. It is Miss Sandi Robinson from Shy Gives Back in the place to be with Chef Ken P. I'm not going to rap anymore.
Don't give him too much.
Don't give him too much. In case you guys are wondering what's happening, Chef is not just a chef. She's got a lot of stuff going on, which is one of the reasons she's here. And she's coloring. She's making a cake that you cannot eat. And so, what we're going to be playing with today, some of these summer ingredients, which they have selected. So we have some ribeye cap steak, which is some ribeye cap steak. We have some salmon that we're going to do some stuff with. Yes, and we also have some Argentinian shrimp because somebody said they wanted to make a ceviche.
Hey.
You thought I forgot, didn't you?
Come on
now. Somebody said they wanted to make a ceviche. I don't know if we're gonna get the ceviche in, but we're gonna see what happens. And so I went to the market today, and a bunch of stuff jumped out at me. I found myself in a conundrum because I got some melons from the water. I got some melons from the water, and I got some summer squash, or I got some zucchini rather, and I got some dill. I'm not making any pickles, and I got some chives, and I was like, I want to make a salad, and it's been a while. So what happens is, if I haven't cooked in a while, I have cook overload. Do you ever get that? You have a shelf overload where you just want to cook everything you see?
Yes.
Well, unfortunately, I only have an hour, so I can't cook it all. Are you gonna help me play today? You gonna come and play with me?
Absolutely. I'm going to mise en place for you, Chef.
Is that what's going to happen? That's what she says.
Just tell me when you're ready for me to hop in.
All right. And so what are you coloring in? Tell us about that.
This is actually my coloring book. I don't know where we're at.
Right here.
Right
here. We can go up. We can go right there. You can go right here. We got
There you go.
we got English.
This is one of my coloring books, guys.
And this is another one.
This is another one. Yes, I actually have two series. One is called Baking Mama, which is actually based on my entrepreneurial journey as being a mom.
Oh, wow. Sandi Robinson is joining us. Hey, Sandy.
Hello.
I
Just
have
wanna be
my
on
Paper Cars coloring book series that my fiance actually made before he passed. So this one is dedicated to boys.
This one is that. Wait. This the one for me?
Sure, you can have it.
I'm not a boy. I'm just.
It's for men.
Oh, okay.
It's for people that resonate with cars.
What's going on, Chris Jackson? Thanks you for joining us. So yeah, people that resonate with cars, that would be me. I guess I should turn the oven on. All right, we can do that. I was going to grill today, but I didn't feel like it. But I'm still gonna smoke something.
Oh, Chris, that's my boy.
That's your.
Chris Hurst?
Them
Chris
your people?
Jackson. No,
Okay.
Chris Jackson. He loves to cook too, so I'm sure he's gonna be.
All right. So let's get this started then, because we wanted to do a ceviche, but if you know anything about a ceviche is where you're going to use acid to cook a protein, right? But it takes a significant amount of time for the acid to go through and to make a ceviche. The only other there's a trick you could do is you could possibly heat the liquid medium up, but then you'll be cooking with heat and not with acid. But how would you feel about some smoked shrimp?
Ooh.
How would you feel about that?
We trust your judgment, sir.
I don't know if people understand how large these shrimp are. I'm like, wow, these.
Yeah, they look like prawns.
They do
Yeah,
look like
well, they
prawns.
are. They're from Argentina. They're from Argentina. Yes, and I just love the flavor of them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna devein, or they've already been deveined, but I'm just going to peel the shells off, and then I'm gonna get some citrus in them, and I'm gonna get them in the smoker for a wee bit of time, right? And do we have any? Are we spicy people? Are we spicy?
Ooh.
Are we spicy?
I love
And what y'all drinking on? What y'all sipping on? What
The
you
morning
sipping on?
after.
After
Chardonnay
the
from Love
morning
Corkscrews.
after. LCS in the place to be. Yeah.
Yes.
That's from our sister from another mister down the street. From Krishan. Yes.
One of my favorite shards.
That's one of your favorite shards.
I don't care for Chardonnays.
Really? Why?
Generally. They're too sweet, and it's hard to find a good shard. Like, I love, you can find a good one from California, but a lot of them are just too sweet. Shards and Sauvignons, I just don't really jam. But
Really? So I figured Sauvignons would be less sweet than
I'm a
shards.
Pinot Grigio girl.
You're a Pinot girl.
Yeah.
And what about Rieslings?
No, absolutely not. No,
Too-
don't give me anything sweet. No Riesling, no Moscato. You can keep it.
Ooh, the face she just made.
Yes,
Oh my goodness.
they're not for me. They are just not for me.
Ooh, the face you just made. She's like, do not. She's like, I am not that girl.
To give you a little context, I am a cognac, whiskey, not.
Really? If that's the case, I got some. I happen to have some whiskeys in the place to be.
Oh,
You know what?
thank you.
I happen to have a few whiskeys around these here parts.
Oh.
I happen to have a few whiskeys. Let's see. I'll see if my uncle is still here. I don't know if my uncle is still here, but I can check.
We love your uncle.
Yeah, I
We
can check and see if my
love
uncle
your
is still here.
uncle.
And what's this other one we have right here? Is that open? What is that?
That
We're
one's not.
moving on.
Oh, that's the steak that is.
Cabernet.
That is the Cabernet that is on my menu.
Yes, it is. And what dish is it? Is it in?
It's on the steak.
So,
So it wouldn't be a mistake if I use it here.
I need a dish, chef, on the menu.
Oh, okay. Does thou producest wine? No, I'm just kidding.
No, just joy and happiness.
Oh, we're fuzzy. Why am I so fuzzy? Do we need to clean the screen off or something?
No.
Because that looks real fuzzy suspect. You see it?
Yes, that's not how it looks on.
Well, that's not.
That's the TV.
That's a brand new TV. What you mean that's a TV?
oh, didn't know.
Yeah.
It has to be a delay.
Yes, I hope so.
Mike said hello, chef.
Which mic?
YouTube. Deborah Ball also said hey, y'all.
Hey, Mama Ball.
Hey, Mama. Told y'all she be out.
Oh, that's your mama?
Yeah.
Hey. Is today White Castle Day?
No, she only does White Castle about once or twice a year.
A year? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And she only does
I
2
told her
burgers.
she only cooks from her kitchen. She doesn't really eat anything else.
She don't mess around with these people.
She does not. She does not. But every blue moon, she'll have a taste for White Castles.
All right. You ready to mise en place some things?
Sure. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, let's dice some onions, shall we?
Okay. Let's dice some onions.
Let's dice some onions.
You want small dice, medium dice, large dice?
Small is fine. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Get those out the way. I'm not saving the shells. Don't curse me out. I got enough shells. I have enough shells that I don't need to save every shell that comes by my way.
What would you do with the shells?
Make stop.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You don't have to treat it like that. This is
I eat,
this is-
okay?
this-
My job is to eat.
this is a teaching show. she straight went in on like, what are you like? What?
What happens when you got two chefs in the kitchen? All right, I
Oh boy,
get it.
oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Listen,
All right, so I have my prawns right here that I'm going to put some of my homie who's going to be on the show at some point. Maybe she's watching, maybe she's not. I don't know. All right, we're going to put some of these spices on here. Woohoo! These spices, and I'm going to go with some. I'm going to go with some dill. I'm going to chop up a little bit of dill. Oh wow! Oh wow!
And just like that,
And just like that,
you have
boom!
Chevy Ivy.
I was not expecting all of that. Yeah, but no, we at home. Do you wear that at home when you cooking?
Sometimes if I want to keep my hair out,
Oh, okay, all right.
because I'm a professional.
Come on, Fred. You look good, girl. You look good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So put a little.
wash my hands?
You can do it in a bathroom right there. There we go. Oh, there we go. Get a little bit of dill in there. And
This coloring book is looking like my brain all over the place.
bum, bum, bum. All right, Sandy, we going lemon or we going orange? I know, right?
Let's do orange.
Of course. I mean, I was gonna go orange with you. I mean, I gave you a choice, but you didn't really have
And
one.
I didn't even realize what you were really asking
I
me.
didn't really. I gave you a choice.
It's
but,
always going to be orange for you.
And so what we're gonna do with these, we're gonna do this. We're going to cut these in half. We're gonna hollow them out so that we can stuff them later.
You got a spoon?
Those are big ones. I got a little one.
So you want me to do this first or your onions?
Pick your battles. It doesn't really matter to me. There you go.
Okay.
And I thought I have a red onion. That is the one. That's the one. There it is. Yeah, red onions are gonna go with the shrimp. As a matter of fact, if you do half small and half medium, that would be great.
For both? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't even need this one. We can take that away.
Okay.
And
You have a towel or paper towel?
I got lots of towels. Let me get you one. There you are.
Thank you.
And we're gonna go with a little bit of zest on that. A little bit of orange zest.
You got a container for these?
Pick a bowl to your right.
Well, this is your garbage bowl right here. I realize that.
Shouldn't
This?
have
No?
been. No, I got one right here.
Yeah, that's all I use.
Oh, excellent. And so we're gonna save the inside because I might put it in something else.
This looks atrocious.
I'll take this then.
Here you go. Yeah, and I'm gonna put a little bit of orsette in there. Woo. And can I have some of your chard, please?
Yes, you sure can. Let me just get a little extra.
I'm not taking all of it. I'm just gonna put a little bit in here. A little dab will do you. One for me and one for my homies.
A little dab.
A little
That was
dab.
a whole glass
Little
worth.
little dab will do you.
I mean, it works for me.
Little dab will do you.
Any chef that cooks with a little dab like that,
And
they
I'm gonna
okay
put a
with
little
it.
bit of roasted garlic in there. And so what got you cooking?
You know what? I actually came up at the time where Cake Boss and Food Network was really popular. Of course, you know, I cooked in the kitchen with my grandmother and my mom and family members, but that's not really my story as to why I went to culinary school.
Oh, I didn't know you went to culinary school.
I am a classically trained pastry chef. I went to the Art Institute when it was downtown.
Shout out AI.
Lake and Wabash.
Oh, you went to the fish bowl.
That's what I was just about to say.
I taught in the fish bowl.
Yes, that's what I was just about to say.
There we go. Got that roasted garlic in there. Excelente. Put a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go with all the dill. What's the dill pickle? Is everything kosher? Yeah, I feel like I need to sing today.
That's fine. We'll accept it.
Yeah, we'll accept. She said we'll accept it. Yes. So there we go with that. And a little bit of sea salt go a long, long way. So at the time you went, there were 12 culinary schools in Chicago.
Yeah, that was before the, what would I call that? The fraudulent crisis of,
the crisis.
yeah, of them overcharging people and.
Yeah, of them putting ads on buses talking about you can be a chef. Like, I mean, I'm just saying, everybody. This ain't for everybody. Hey, what's going on, sis? This ain't for everybody. This ain't HFCC and Mr. Boone. Hello, Mr. Boone. This ain't for everybody.
But I really want to thank them,
I want to thank them for what?
my free education, because my loans got forgiven.
Yes.
Is it?
Oh, that's right.
Won't he do it?
So they okay in my book now.
Won't he do it?
Praise
Won't he
God.
do it? You know what? I got an idea. Here's what's going to happen. All right, here's what's going to happen. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to roast the pineapple.
Ooh.
Roast the pineapple. I'm actually going to throw some tomatoes in here as well. We'll throw some tomatoes in here as well. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And because I wanted to act like it's a ceviche, even if it's not one. Is that all right? Yeah. And I like these little puppies, right? These, aren't they so cute? The little Goldens. There we go. Get those in. And I've already got my smoker going with some cherry wood and some hickory in it and a little bit of mesquite. I probably shouldn't have told y'all my wood mix, but but it'll be all right. Excellent. And on your left, thank you so very much. And then
Okay, there you go. All of that.
Oh, it smells so good.
right, I haven't even cooked a thing yet.
And I can smell it from here. It seems like when you open the tomatoes, but I know it's not the tomatoes. It's got to be your
That part's for you. And I just need some of these to go out there. Yeah.
I'm so excited.
She said, I'm a classically trained. So how'd you decide that you were pastry and not savory? How did that come about? Because somebody wants to know, like, how do you figure out which way you want to go?
Well, I love science. So my background is actually in pharmacy. So before I became a pastry chef, I was a legal drug dealer.
And you left drugs for us?
I left drugs for sweetness. Do you know that sweets actually has the same effect on your brain?
Oh,
that
I know.
drugs do?
You know where I work? In case you did not know, I'm the executive chef at a restaurant here in Chicago. 3 of them, in fact, called Batter and Berries, where I sell a lot of drugs. Yes, sugar is very, very addictive.
Yeah, it is.
In case you did not know, it's one of the most addictive substances known to man. That's what I used to tell my students. I guess I could tell y'all now that they're all grown. like they're all grown. And I had a lot of students who were not legal drug dealers. And I explained to them, I was like, look, you're hustling backwards, bro. If you were to decide that you want to sell cookies, you could set up on any corner, on any street in the entire world, and nobody would ever stop you.
Facts. Well, maybe somebody.
Maybe somebody, but I'm just saying. Maybe somebody, but you get the point. It's like, yeah. And I was like, well, you ever heard of a place called Starbucks?
Can I have an olive, chef?
You most certainly can.
They've been tantalizing me ever since I walked in.
No more Tanta.
No more Tanta.
No more Tanta. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to take this. Can you see it? Can you see it? And this is going to go into my smoker. This is going to go into my smoker. Yes. All right.
Chef Ken, someone wanted to call and say hello live, and Miss Shauna.
Oh.
Shauna Davis.
Can she do that?
I sent her the voicemail and she got upset at me.
Hello,
Love you,
everyone.
Shauna.
Y'all see the chef got me in the kitchen? Let me hit wave.
Not said Cassandra. Oh my God.
Thanks for hopping on. I'm your girl, Chef Yaya. I'm the owner of Penthouse Sweets Co. Make sure you go follow me at PHS Dessert Bar, baby, on Instagram or Facebook.
All right. That just gave me an idea. I like this. I like where this is going.
Okay.
I absolutely like where this is going. So here's what's about to happen. because the smoke smells so good. It smells so good. Can you smell it now?
I can. It smells like a campsite.
It smells like a campsite. So what I'm about to do now is I'm about to prepare these steaks, and they're gonna go in the smoker, and then I'm gonna finish them inside with some butter, and some wine. So either gonna be Cabernet or it's gonna be wine. I'm gonna let y'all figure it out. I'm gonna let y'all decide which one it's gonna be. All right.
Would you like me to put this in the container, sir?
Shaggy's black
And-
slide.
Yeah, let me get you one.
On.
Let me get you one. Go on, get you one. Go on, get you one. Go on, get you one. I make up songs as I cook, in case you couldn't tell.
Most creatives do. That's just
Yeah, I'm always singing. Oh, I saw on Instagram, somebody asked a question. They said, what is the name of a person who's always singing or answering in songs? Like, no matter what, they're always, I'm like, well, that'd be me. That would be me. And I don't know if it's a term for what it is that I do.
We'll have to look that up.
We'll have to look that up. So yeah, how did you were telling me the story about how you decided to go pastry and not savory?
Yeah, so I'm really a science girl. And
So your name is Ivy Nye.
Ivy Nye. Okay. I am a science girl
Ooh.
who loves things to be exact and precise. And
Oh my Lord.
you know, baking, you have to be very specific.
You have to be. You got to be specific, not Pacific.
Yes. Specific.
Specific. All right, so these are ribeye cap steaks, and they are absolutely gorgeous steaks. And if you don't know what a ribeye cap steak is, if you know what a ribeye is, well, some people may not. A ribeye is a primal cut from beef. If you've ever heard of prime rib, it literally is this part of a cow, and then the other part of a cow, of cattle, should I say, right? And I'm going to get some spices, some herbs on this. There we go.
This smells good.
Yes, and so when you trim the ribeye, the outside of it is going to give you what we call the cap, ribeye cap. And if you've ever bought a ribeye, you can tell it's that little flap of meat right on the other side that sometimes looks really, really fatty. But oh my God, the fat equals flavor. And when this fat renders out of these boys,
It's gonna melt.
it's going to melt out, and it's going to be such a beautiful thing. Such a beautiful thing. Yep. So I'm going to put them in there. I'm going to put them in there to smoke just a tad bit, and I've put some roasted garlic on them. Roasted garlic. I'm not going to put any butter on them just yet because they make their own butter, right? So that's what's going to happen with them. But I do want to do this, and I think I can. I think I can.
It just smells so good.
It does.
It smells like grains are cooking.
Ooh.
You guys are really missing out on the smells. I wish we had smell-o-vision. We haven't
Smell-o-vision?
started. Yeah, we haven't even started. We can
We got such hard choices.
Not Uncle Nearest.
There's
Such
Uncle.
hard choices. I only got a little uncle left,
Little Uncle.
but I got
a whole lot of Remy.
but I got so many. I got choices. I got choices to make. Well, actually, you got a choice to make, Miss Brown Liquor. Is it the last of the uncle, or is it or are we going with very special?
Well, how much do we need? Because if we need a lot, which we have more of the Remy, then we
Well,
should go
what I'm gonna do
there.
is we're gonna roll with this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some of this in. I'm gonna put some of that in.
Yeah, see, we didn't have that much of the uncle.
We did not have that much of the uncle. All right, we're gonna put some of that. Put some of that Remy in. Remy, hello. Yes, the good one. All right. So we're gonna put that in. And so what's gonna happen is the fat and the juices from the steak are gonna go down. And it's gonna smoke this a little bit even more. And then we're gonna turn that into our sauce. And that way I don't have to flame it in the house. And here we go. Off to the races.
And this wonderful smoker that he has out there. Oh, I cannot wait for this.
Hey, everybody. Oh, Keisha! Dawn, what's up? Shaggy is back squad in the house. Bow, bow, bow. Let me wave to y'all. Keep missing it. Wave, wave, wave. Hello. Jules, 165. Hello, hello. Shelly 11132. Hello, hello. We're here with inspiration.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So let's figure these puppies out. They're going to get in there and get roasted. All right, next choice. It's almost like one of those books. It's almost like one of those books where you have all of the choices you can make, right? Are you a fan of couscous? You like couscous?
Yeah.
Couscous or pasta?
Couscous.
So be it.
I mean, it's still pasta.
It is still
Right,
pasta,
right.
but I'm just saying. Because some people don't like couscous like that.
We are not those people.
I'm a rice person, though.
I am too.
Love
I am
rice.
too.
I have never met a rice I did not like. Wild rice, white rice,
Same.
brown rice,
Same.
rice pilaf, okay.
So those are going to go in there, and then we're going to get some herbs in them. And then we're going to,
Okay.
you can just put them all in there. Line them up. Little bag, I'm going to get some water going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Protein, vegetables, and rice, and
7,
I'm good
8.
all day long.
I don't know if I can eat this. I'm going to take it all in the bag.
Okay, what?
I said, I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat all of this.
Oh.
You'll be all right. We're going to put that in there. And I'm going to use a little bit more. Oh, you drank it all. No, she didn't. Can I have some more of that wine, please? And thank you. And we're going to put some saffron in this water for our couscous. There we go with that. And
My cousin says she's imagining the smells through the live.
Imagine
People
that.
only knew. It smells incredible.
saffron in the water to your choice. I mean, to your liking.
This is like $1 million worth of saffron. Let's just show everybody how rich Chef Ken is, okay? Because this is $1 million worth of saffron.
What's going on, Rex? What's going on, Brother Rex? I see you, KK. Dr. Kidan. Yes, that's my KK. All right. And so we got those. Now I need some peppers. I have one that was partially roasted. You think that's enough?
Yeah, this is like maybe 1/4 of a teaspoon.
Okay. Okay, if you think it's enough.
I mean,
If you think it's
what
enough.
is your preference?
All right, that's enough.
Yeah, that was
I'm like,
very
if you think it's
generous.
enough, if you think it's enough, then it's enough. All right, and I'm actually going to go ahead and put some.
Now these are big. These are big couscous.
Those are
This is
Israeli
different.
couscous.
This is pearl.
Pearl couscous,
Yeah.
otherwise known as Israeli couscous.
Yeah.
A little bit of Moroccan spice in there. Moroccan spice in there with a little bit of coriander and cumin. All right,
When did you have time to roast that bell pepper?
I just did it. I just did it. You missed it. You got to move
Where
a little
did you roast
faster.
it?
You got on the fire.
saying.
You didn't see this big fire going right
I
here?
didn't see anything. I didn't even feel it. You know, I'm so used to the heat in the kitchen. You know?
I'm sorry. My kitchen is too cool for you. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I'm used to it. I'm used to the heat. I'm used to the pressure rise.
Oh, the comedies.
Yeah, it was magic.
All right.
What happened to you,
So we got
chefs?
that. We're gonna put this in. Let's fire roast that one too.
All right.
Here you go, right here.
Okay.
Yep. Because today we're cooking with fire. And I'm gonna get this diced and ready to go in with you. Actually, I'm just gonna put it in the bowl, and when the other stuff is done, it can go right in there as well. And there we go. So, whether you go savory or sweet, knife skills are a must.
Yes, and that's actually something that they still teach you.
The bottle of oil, can you use it?
Get it right out your way.
I'm sure you know in culinary school they make you do all of the things. Doesn't matter if you're savory or sweet.
Yeah,
I
you start off
stayed
at
there to learn
you
how
start
to
off at
decide.
101.
Yeah.
You start off at
Food
101.
safety,
I need a bowl
knife
behind, pardon me.
skills.
Excelente. And we don't want that in the bowl, do we? Pardon me, behind. So what we're about to do is called bloom. We're going to bloom the couscous. That basically means we're going to take it from this dried state, and we're going to bring it to a moist state. moist. Moist, aka cooked. Now, Miss Gives Back. I just want to hear you talk.
That's right.
Miss. So, in case you did not know, she is the co-founder of Shy Gives Back.
I am.
How did that come about?
Well, Chef, in 2017, I worked for a hotel called the Godfrey Hotel. I was there for 10 years, and I had a great partner at the Chicago Bulls named John Bodie. Shout out to my John.
Hey, John.
And he said that, hey, I know someone that that did a small toy drive in DC and wanted to do a toy drive in Chicago, and would the Godfrey be interested? And at the time, because the Godfrey had opened a couple of years before, I had to get off of a lot of boards and a lot of the social things that I enjoyed community wise, because I was just too busy. Mm-hmm. So for me, I was like, yeah, I got friends that want to donate toys to kids. Like, it was an easy ask. And so.
You want some?
I want the whole thing.
You want? So what I'm gonna do?
That's all right.
What I'm gonna do for you? What I'm gonna do for you? Just for you? What I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do just for you is here's what I'm gonna do. Just because it's you. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do for you.
We're gonna have a tomato carpaccio.
Yes.
Sliced with a little bit of olive oil, salt.
That's exactly what's about to happen. This literally is what's about to happen.
Did you see how excited she just got?
Yes, you literally about to
I'm here
happen.
Love tomatoes. Everybody gives tomatoes a bad rap.
No,
Yes, they
tomatoes
do.
are so good.
'Cause they're haters.
Oh my god.
Delicious.
I could just eat just little cherry tomatoes.
Yes.
Just, oh my god. I'll think, yes.
All right. Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Well, you.
Too bad we having a little
All right, so this is what's gonna happen. This is straight off the cuff. So what's gonna happen is she's gonna get a little bit of porcini oil on that, a little bit of porcini oil, and just a tad bit of. I think maybe she might want some truffle. It could be mistaken.
Always add truffle. Yes.
All right, and she's gonna get a little bit of a fresh oregano on that too.
Oh.
All right. And since we're doing that,
Our water's ready, Chef.
yes, chef. And where am I? Oh, we go. A little bit of salt on that. A little bit of salt on that, and there she has some tomato carpaccio.
Just like that.
That's gonna need some.
Just really see this.
That's going to need some pepper. But I feel like we're gonna need. Okay, I'll go with the black. My pepper mill. I killed my pepper mill. It just broke. Hurt my heart. It broke during one of my episodes. Go figure.
Oh no.
There we go. All right, there you go. Carpaccio.
So much.
Ciao.
Where's the fork at?
Yeah, we need forks.
I got you one right here. Watch that angle. Get you a cute one.
I like one
Since
as
you're gonna
well.
be eating on TV and all.
I like one as well. Thank you. I will not be eating. Thank you. On TV.
Do you need some bread to go with that? I mean, I'm just saying. Did we show the people what y'all are munching on?
Oh, well, it's about to be gone, so
Yeah.
sorry,
Sorry, guys.
people.
They saw it.
Okay, Chef, let me get back to my story.
So what I did was I took the inside out of the tomato just because I only want the outside. I took the inside out of the tomato because I didn't want any of the seeds to go in with the rest of this, right? So back to your story. Back to our previously scheduled program.
So what started out as a goal of 250 toys. We had people come, and we had live entertainment, DJ. People brought toys, and all the things.
And now they broke another one. and all these people brought all this stuff. I'm listening.
They brought all the things, and so our goal was 250, but we ended up collecting 500 toys. Went to 2 women's shelters to donate the toys, but it was more about not just about the donations, but it was about donating your time. And so we were able to bring those same friends and family along with us to donate their time to give out to the kids in the women's shelters. And that's where we saw the true difference. Because, people donate all the time. And it's great to donate. They donate money, they donate toys, but when you actually donate your time, it changes your perspective with being in touch with the community.
Ready for this?
Okay.
I think you might need a tad bit more water. And
so
there's a
from
pop filter right here.
250 toys, 7 years, as of tomorrow, we will be 7 years old.
Woohoo!
Officially
Cheers to
tomorrow.
7 years.
Yep.
Pew, pew.
And we just surpassed 37,000 toys in 7 years. So,
Yes.
and that's just a small portion of what we do, but that's where we started. And
That's a lot of- that's a lot of
Shy gets
playing.
back. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's yeah.
So in case you missed it, we fire roasted this pepper. Normally you see red peppers that are roasted, but this one is a yellow pepper that we fire roasted. And then I'm going to put it in here to let it. Oh my God! Smell-o-vision.
Oh no, I smelled it over here. Oh,
Pew pew pew. Smell-o-vision. Oh, can you smell that?
it smells so good,
You
y'all.
can smell it. You can smell it. You can smell it. You can
So
smell it.
good.
All right, here's what just happened. Pew, pew, downloading. I don't want to put that on your coloring book. So I'm going to get these chopped up because these are going in there with the going back into those. Get the inside chopped up. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. And what's going to happen is I'm going to put some oil on these, and they're going to go into the oven with those, and they're going to all roast together. Look at him go! Look at him go! And there we are with that. And then I need to use some of my very special spice mixes. I make them myself. They should soon be available on Inspiration Kitchen. Woohoo! Okay, I'm the only one cheering. All right.
They're cheering. You just can't see them.
They can't see them. And
Chef, you have a top for this pot? Or would you just like for me to boil the couscous?
have a top. What do you mean do I have a
You cut
top?
the
Of course I
fire
have a top. No, you can let it go.
Okay.
Yep. All right, so that's there. And I need some oil in here. And let's go pick a herb.
Let's go with the oregano and the rosemary. Because you guys know that I'm extra. Can't just settle on one thing. Guys.
Yeah. What? Yeah, she's a non-chooser. She's clearly a non-chooser. We're not gonna choose. I don't want to choose. Can you give me some? You said rosemary, right?
Yes.
And all right.
Would you like me to put your chives in there too? No.
No, those are gonna go. Those are gonna go with the salmon, which I'm about to get to in a hot second. And then I'm gonna clean this board off, and then we're gonna keep it moving. All right. And I got the herbs in there. All I need is this other spice. If I can open it, don't be no punk.
Dawn Millhouse says, hello, everyone.
What's going on, Dawn?
And she says, thanks in advance.
What does that mean?
I'll tell you after the show.
That either means one of three things. It means run my plate. That means run my plate, or thanks for the invite.
Listen,
Dawn, you can join us.
Dawn is
All you gotta
everyone's
do-
business manager, including mine.
All you have to do, Dawn, that's my homie. All you gotta do is getkinspired.com. Can you go ahead and line those up in there? I appreciate you. Oh boy. Okay, Saffron. All right. And yep, just line those up in there just like that, and they're gonna be happy. I think they need some salt. I'm gonna get them some red wine salt. Where they do that at? All right. And thinking on my feet.
So, Chef, can I ask you a quick question?
Go for it.
So, I love this experience. You can start with 2 people doing this Inspiration Kitchen and go up to how many people?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not 12.
There's a cap.
There is a
okay,
cap.
So
There is a
minimum
cap.
of 2. Obviously, you cook by yourself.
In this space.
Okay.
If somebody has a larger space, then we can do it in a larger space.
Okay.
I have knives. I do travel.
You do. I have seen you travel. I've seen you bring Inspiration Kitchen to
Yeah,
the Sophie.
Yeah, to the
other
Sophie. Yeah,
locations.
yes. Oh been with me for a bunch of these excursions. She was with me in Napa when we did the Napa
yes,
live show.
Yes.
That was amazing. That was amazing, balls.
But I love this. Like a great date night, girlfriends. Father's Day is coming up.
Man, listen.
You know, it's funny.
So the crazy thing, I generally do not cook on Father's Day.
That's
And it could be a gift, though. I'm saying not necessarily on Father's Day.
Man, yeah, it could be a gift.
Because you should enjoy your day. Because you should be doing whatever it is that you want to do on Father's Day.
As
But
the
it could
song
be a great
says,
gift.
if it makes you happy. And my thing was, you would never ask anybody's mother to cook on Mother's
No,
Day.
absolutely not. Now, if Mama wanted to, that's
If she wanted to, that's up to her. But I'm not getting cussed out on. No, you're not. I'm sorry. If you don't know what cussed out means, you watching the wrong show. Oh, doesn't it look gorgeous? All right. And so now, I think we can. Did I oil these already? Yes, I did. We can pop them right into the oven. Oven's already on. They can go right in. Boom, boom, boom. Behind. Don't move. Too much water. All right. And so now I'm going to get my salmon ready and prepared. I think we're going to go, let's go dill and chives. Can you chop me some? Dill and chives and olives. I'm only gonna put olives on halves. 'Cause I don't think somebody here likes olives that much. You like olives?
I don't care for them on food. I like
Well,
them
there
on
we go.
martinis.
That was easy. That was easy. No olives today.
Only on martinis.
No olives today, but we are gonna do these onions though.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna kind of make like almost like a chimichurri. Almost.
Okay.
Pardon me. Almost like a chimichurri, but do I have it over here? Yeah, almost like a chimichurri, but I don't have any parsley, so much for that. These tomatoes are gonna go on there. What's the deal, pickle? Is there? Come on. I need some more musical references. Did y'all watch the BET Awards?
No, I didn't see that.
I didn't either. I was kind of busy.
I kind of saw Cliff Notes from him.
You saw Cliff Notes. You saw Jamie then.
I did. Yes, I did. I love
Hey, we got.
Gorilla.
What's going on, cuz? My cousin Rico here. Hey. See yourself. That's a pretty cool name. See for yourself. I see Glam. I see Curve Pen. What's going on all the way? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Sprinkle me, baby. Yeah. Oh boy. Give me all of that. And young McCormick spice. No, I think I want some smoked paprika. For that, I think I want some smoked paprika for that. And all right, your turn. Orange or lemon?
What did Sandy choose? Oranges? I want lemons. Just say it on brand with the options.
I had an idea she was going to go that route. Something told me she was going to do that. Did you know? I think I knew she was going to do that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and chop up some garlic real quick. If you would be so kind, what did I do with my? There we go. If you'd be so kind, to give me some lemon zest on that.
For sure.
Thank you.
Oh, smell this for you.
Yeah, so that's going to be both of them. I tricked her. There's a little bit of orange zest still left on it. But something tells me she knew. I got a sneaking suspicion she already knew.
I was gonna say both anyway.
What's going on, Mo? Hey, what's going on, Mo? Hey, I need some tequila, bro. When you coming on the show, man? I'm in disbelief that I don't have any tequila. See what I did there?
Hey, Mo.
We got Mo from Disbelief Tequila joining us.
Hey, Mo.
Joining us live. Everybody saying, hey, Mo, we need some tequila. Where's it at? Run it by. Run it. Sandy, send him the address.
He's not 35.
Oh, well. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. I hear it.
Mo.
Thank you. I think my couscous is bloomed. I'm in disbelief that he's not there anymore. I hear you. Oh my God, this looks like a salmon pizza, doesn't it?
It does. Look
It
delicious.
does.
Come on now.
This is such anticipation.
Oh
Leading up to
boy.
the first bite.
As Usher would say, anticipation will rise. Oh, that needs some pepper. That absolutely needs some pepper. We're gonna go with, let's go with ancho. Yes, ancho. I love ancho. Ooh, ancho or chipotle. Let's go with ancho because it's ground already.
Oh, I don't know what
Did they say chocolate?
Did what say
That's
chocolate?
seasoning?
I don't know. Let me go. Let me.
Ginger cardamom spice.
Oh.
Okay, I'm like, who has a chocolate spice mix?
I do.
Where's it at?
Did
Tell
y'all-
me more.
Did you? Oh my God! The way she said that.
Here. She wants to know.
The way she says that. Where is it? All right. All right. All right. And I'm just gonna go lightly with the peppers, just ever so lightly. And we're not gonna go lightly with the oil.
And we're smoking this, chef, or how are you preparing?
No, he's going right in the oven.
Okay.
He's going right in the oven to roast.
Okay.
Oh God.
It's
And I'm
anticipation.
gonna put it back.
To build up.
And I want to make sure that everybody can see what we just did.
Yes.
The foolishness that's about to go into the oven,
Yes.
right? I want to see the foolishness that's about to go into the oven. So this is kind of like it's a chimichurri. It's a chimichurri. I just made that up. I cannot. It's a chimichurri.
Love that.
All right. Yeah. It's ours. It's ours. Into the oven. There we go. All right. All right. All right. Say that again. 400.
425.
Is that 425? Excellent. Even better.
Okay.
We're at 425, homies. All right. So I need to move all of this beautiful stuff out the way. What are we going to do? I got some artichokes. I got artichokes. I got tomatoes.
Daryl Moore on YouTube said, "Come on, Black Excellence."
Yes, Daryl.
Yeah.
Is that our Daryl?
That is our Daryl.
Come on, Shy Gives Back team.
Yes.
See, one thing you didn't mention, Chef, is that I'm actually with Shy Gives Back.
She
also.
is. Yes. Boom, 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 boom. You're welcome.
Well.
I'm multifaceted.
Yeah,
She sure
me,
is.
Me too. me too.
Remember that when I call him and ask him for a donation and a gift card.
Me
You are a
too.
part of our community. You guys
too.
heard it here first, okay?
Me too.
Because that's my job to ask for gifts.
All right. So our couscous has blooms.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. So let's make this somewhat Mediterranean, shall we?
Yes.
This would be really, really good with some artichokes, wouldn't you say?
I would.
You would?
With some olives and tomato.
Well, she don't like olives.
Okay.
No, I didn't say I don't like olives. It's not my preference in food.
It's not my preference in food. That-
I can eat anything
okay,
other
here,
than eggs.
okay. Let me break this down so it forever be broke. If I'm cooking and somebody say not my preference, that translates to me and don't use it.
No, I'll eat an olive in food.
Okay,
It's fine. It's
okay.
just not my
You
preference.
just don't want an olive because it's evil.
As long as you don't give me scrambled eggs, I'm fine. I will eat anything other than eggs.
So you don't like scrambled eggs?
No,
What they do
it's
to you?
weird. I try. I love
But
making them.
you like boiled
I
eggs?
can eat boiled eggs. I can eat, yeah. But it's just scrambled eggs, omelets. I can't, and I've tried. They're so easy to make. They're cheap. Well, they're not so cheap now, but
You know what this needs? I'm gonna switch tomato gears. That needs sun-dried tomatoes. Yeah, that's what just happened in my brain. I listen to the Lord when He speaks. Hence the name Kinspiration Kitchen. Yeah. Oh,
You want
okay.
this in there?
Yeah. All right. Yes, in there. Get in there. Yeah, yeah. And while you're cutting, let's go ahead and get some. Let's go ahead and get some couscous. I mean, some. Let's go ahead and get some of those olives in here.
You want them chopped?
Not so fine. Not so fine in case she wants to pick it out.
Heard.
Can you throw a little olive over here too, please? Thank you. Because he acts like I'm anti-olives. I do enjoy olives.
Yes. Oh, there we go. She got the colamados and the greens. I think that might be enough. That might be enough. There we go. I think maybe it could be it. All right, so I'm going to switch gears. All right. So once we get all of that situated, I'm going to switch gears over to this salad we're about to make. You know what I feel like? I feel like this is some ignorant stuff, but I'm gonna go anyway. Nope, don't do it. No, you gotta know when. You gotta know when to hold
What
on.
was that, Chef?
What was what?
What was what you about to put in?
I was about no, not in there. I was about to fry some okra, but
Oh.
Ooh.
yeah.
What do you mean? And what's that? Time? Okay.
Yep.
All right, that's fine.
Woo!
That's
As a matter of
fine.
fact, let me go grab my steaks so I can get them
Yes.
finished. Get my steaks so I can get them finished, and then we're gonna make this watermelon salad.
Oh. Didn't know that was on the table.
He's trying to get us fat guys. He knows this is the summertime. And we're trying to be cute.
Okay. Oh, I'm so excited.
OMG.
Let me see it.
OMG. Can you smell that?
I can smell the wood. I can smell it.
Oh, yes. Oh.
I can smell the wood.
Wow.
I can smell the cognac. Remy is Remying.
It sure is. It sure is.
Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Oh. I think that's going to need. We got oregano. We got dill. Chives. Let's get some chives in there. No,
Okay.
these are going to be chives or green onions. Your pick. I'll let you pick that one. Pick your poison.
Yeah, I agree.
Our producer over here is talking about chives.
Ramen, yes, she's right. She's right.
Chives. Chives. All right. So I'm going to go get these. Get my steaks in the pan. And I'm going to reserve this liquid for my sauce, for my au jus. For my jus. And that is ready for you whenever you're ready for it.
Heard.
And now I need the pineapple first.
Uh-oh.
You break your bite. Wait, I already bought. Pineapple. And for this preparation, I need rings.
This enough child, Chef?
That's plenty.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This, ladies and gentlemen, is where the rubber, what? Meets the road.
Do you have taster spoons, Chef?
I just eat. Here you are. I should have just told you no, George, you're right. But hey, there you go. Can everybody see me? I don't think so. Move some of this stuff out the way so you guys can see what we're doing, what we're working with over here. Is that a happy dance? It looks like a happy dance. I need to borrow this knife real quick, just to take these cores out. Pop, 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 pop. So we started off talking about men's health and mental health, and you started telling me, we want to go there? Can we go there?
Let's go. Have I had enough wine?
Take a little sip with me. So you might think it's strange why do I have these women on a show about men's health, because she's somewhat of an expert. Yes, because she's experienced great loss and a great catastrophe in a sequence that is unbelievable, and the loss of 3 of her loved ones who were all men within 6 months of each other. 2 years. Okay, thank you. Can nobody tell it like she can tell it? With that said, tell it.
Well, I think my position is not as unique as he's making it. I think that everyone has suffered some type of loss. And for me, that loss came in the form of my dad, my fiance, and my older brother. All of them passed because of health illness. My brother passed because of cancer. My fiance passed because of his health conditions with his heart. And my dad actually had hip surgery and went into a coma after that and passed. So to say that I have lost those individuals that provide structure would be an understatement. And I think one of the things that men don't do enough is to just kind of check in
No, we don't.
with their friends,
Or anybody.
with their physician, with the people that are around them. They don't have, or I don't want to say they don't have it, but they don't tap into the resources that they have like women do. Like sometimes when things are really bothering us, we'll talk to our girlfriend and we'll release that.
They do that a lot. I'm going to go ahead and pop these in so they can roast real quick so they can meet our shrimp when they come out.
Yes. They don't really, release. And that, amongst other things, just normal stresses and just kind of being in society today, I think allows them to just put themselves on the back burner. And my message today, hey Paige!
No.
Hey girl! Let me wave at everybody! Hey girl! Hey y'all! Let me wave! Because Chef is busy. Okay, I don't see Chef today. But getting back to that, you're welcome. I really want my messaging to be for number one, men to go to the doctor, okay? Even if you don't have insurance, figure it out, okay? Figure it out. And then also to just rely on your support system a little bit more, whether that's communicating things with them as far as like how you're feeling, or asking for help.
You with me?
Yes,
Rosemary. Thyme. In the skillet.
And this is butter that you chopped up.
And this is butter. In the skillet. Oh boy. And this is about to be so much fun.
Oh. I was gonna ask if you were gonna finish them all. But yeah, that's kind of what got me into my color book, Chef.
Which is amazing.
Yeah. When my fiance passed, I actually got introduced to art therapy guys for my kids to give them a way to figure out their feelings and kind of release them in a
Positive
appropriate
manner.
way. Yeah. I think adults have like so many different outlets that we can, go to when we need to relax, and kids just don't have that, So that was something that got introduced to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my God. I got to show them over here on this angle. Because that angle is off, but this angle is on. Oh, you guys got to see this. All right, so what I'm about to do right here is baste these puppies. All right, so I'm gonna flip them over so you guys can see the sear on that. All right, and so as a stress relieving mechanism, I'm just gonna take this butter and I'm just gonna keep spooning it over. And if you'd be so kind as to hand me those pan drippings right there. Yeah. Remember we told you about those? Pour them right in. Please do continue. I think they get the point now.
Mesmerized.
I think they get the point now. Yes.
But yeah, that loss actually just sent me on a different path and a different journey, I believe, which really is mental wellness and self-care. Coloring for me has been a great stress reliever. I was coloring when I came in because I was a little stressed, so I de-stressed myself by coloring a little bit. And it's also just been really great for a way for my kids to kind of open up, just sitting down, coloring with them, and allowing them to speak. So coloring actually has been a game changer for myself and for my family during this time. And because of that, I created 6 coloring books. This is Bill's coloring book that he made before he passed. It's all about hypercars. And I have another one that's hyper trains.
Trains?
So, hyper trains, speed trains.
Trains, planes, and automobiles.
Yes. So this one just has all of his favorite cars in there that him and my son loves, in really amazing settings.
They are very amazing settings.
And I have a little dedication in here to him. That's him actually right there. We'll show that. Him and my son. But that's his coloring book. And this is mine. And you guys actually can get all of these on Amazon. And they will get shipped directly to your house in 2 to 3 days. How long did it take for you to get your coloring book, Sandy?
2 days.
2 days.
Yep.
So 2 days.
I'm going to go back to basting. I need these diced.
Perfect.
Please, appreciate you. OMG.
Here's the other one.
You want these cute? And this is the second one, guys. Hypercars Global Drift.
All right,
Go
now I'm going to
check
let
it
them
out
rest.
On Instagram
Those are happy. Those are in their happy place.
and Amazon.
Let's go for it. You got one, I got one.
What do you want me to do with this cube?
Yep. Ice cube. You know what? Let's do something funky. Let's go triangle, shall we?
Triangle.
Or maybe not, because this one just broke. We're not
Kind
going
of
to try
in a
that
triangle,
angle.
though.
We're not going to try that angle.
And he gives me the hard one. You guys see this, right?
All right,
This
fine,
is
here.
This is the
Here,
butt of the watermelon.
I core them and you cut them. How about that? Teamwork. Du-du-du-du-du-du. My little sister said she wanted to call in. What happened with that? She gave up on it?
Well, I didn't know if it was okay for Shauna to call in live, so she wanted FaceTime.
Oh.
So, if you want me to FaceTime her, I'm sure she always has some words to say.
Don't she? Don't she?
I love you some Shauna.
Hey, Shauna.
Oh, that steak smells divine, right?
That's how I ended up looking. Sorry. And I'm gonna use a spice. I'm gonna use use something that doesn't get a lot of play.
What's that shit?
Pomegranate.
Oh, pomegranates.
So, and some hibiscus.
Ah,
Woo. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. And the salmon is out. And
You know, when you clear your place, you're setting at a restaurant because you're ready for everything to come to you. This is what I'm doing right
and
now.
I'm gonna taste.
all right, so that's happiness.
Ah,
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get this out the way so we
that
can move on with
salmon
life.
looks amazing.
And get some fresh tomatoes on there. And we are almost about done. All right, I need one thing, and one thing that I require. I think we should do Gouda. No, let's do a minute. Let's
What? The salmon?
no for these veggies right here.
Oh, okay.
All right, all right, all right.
Let's go pull out the goat cheese.
You know, I'm fresh out of goat cheese today. Yeah, I'm fresh out of goat cheese today. Would you be so kind as to grate some cheese over that? That would be great. That would be
Would
great.
you like that on this?
No, on the veggies. On the veggies. All right, all right, all right, all right. And I shall do this right here. They're about to be so cute. I'm gonna use my little cute knife to do it. Can I borrow your knife, Chef?
Of course.
Y'all don't laugh at me. All right, I'm gonna show you a little chefy chef trick. Kids, if you are squeamish with knives, don't try this at home.
Oh, all this time I've been doing it one by one.
Are you inspired now to cut
I
it?
am inspired.
Continue to do it one by one.
Are we talking about, yeah, I'm in Northwestern.
I tried what kids said. Oh, what's going on, Courtney? I see you.
Technique, and it didn't work out.
I tried. It didn't work out. I tried. And I think we're gonna go with a little bit of dill. What
Are
is
we
the
going
dill
back in the
pickle?
oven, chef, with these?
Yes, I just want that cheese to melt just slightly.
Is this enough cheese or would you like some more?
Do you like it? Do you like it?
Like this, yeah.
Yeah, that's plenty. That's good. We can roll with that.
That piece
All right.
of cheese.
So we got some and have some pomegranate seeds.
That piece of that cheese.
We're gonna go with some pomegranate seeds over that.
So delicious.
And now we're about ready to start the final plate up. It's the final countdown. So yeah, we're gonna have to move this stuff out the way.
Whoa, we forgot to cut our bell pepper.
Oops.
What is this for?
We're gonna put that. That was supposed to go into the vegetables. It happens. Sometimes you forget stuff. I'm sorry. We do have one in there. But if you want to cut it up real quick, by all means, go for it. All right, and then I'm gonna make a little vinaigrette real quick. I know, right? How quick can you make it? So, balsamic moscato.
Bell pepper, guys.
Oh, hello.
Ooh. Just come on.
There we go. A little bit of balsamic on there. And some red salt. And get this out the way.
What is the difference between pink salt, red salt?
I'm so glad you
Is
asked.
one saltier than the other?
Is one saltier than the other? So it's based on, it literally is based on where the salt was harvested from. So this salt that I just used was is violet salt because it was made after they harvested the sea salt that they harvested, and then they basically cured it. They put it in some white wine and some red wine, hence the violet color. So
Okay.
it's wine salt. And then we have smoked salt, which I happen to have a lot of salts around. I got a lot of salt. Yeah, I got some Uncle Nearest salt. I do.
Really?
I sure do.
That you made.
No. I got it from Uncle
Salt?
Nearest.
They have a salt?
Yeah, look at that. They got a salt.
Oh,
They have a salt.
I missed that on my tour.
Okay. Okay, so we
Wow.
got that. All right, here's what we're gonna do.
Hmm.
Once you get that cut, we just go, I'm sorry, this is what happens when you get a bunch of chefs in the kitchen.
Wow.
So let's put them on there. We're gonna put them with some of these avocado. Some of
Dice
these.
or just slice?
Just slice is fine. And then we're gonna slice these puppies right here. And here's what's gonna happen with that. And I promise you, I think I'm done. That really means nothing because I always think I'm done.
That's how I am with cakes. Don't worry about it.
25 minutes later.
I think
you
I'm done.
Get your stuff off.
I think I'm done.
You've been finished 25 minutes
It's like I
ago.
think I'm done. I think I can. There we go. Y'all just don't understand how happy we are. All right, I'm gonna put this right here because that's about done. Only thing that needs is some oil. Finish that over here. Yep, there we go.
Your, what's your college should be ready? Chef? Yeah, what your college should be ready, right? Because you just.
My,
All right, and we're gonna go with lemon oil over that. All right, and I'm about to finish off this salad.
No?
yeah, it's melted. I could get a little bit more color on this, but chef might like it like this.
I can hear it. Yeah, I could get some more color on it too, but we're gonna be all right. It's not gonna get any more. It's not gonna get any more unless we really turn it to broil, which we are not gonna do today. All right, and all right. That's what I said. And now I'm gonna move all of this out the way so that we can start, so y'all can see what we're about to do. Clean this off. I need some minions. Would you be so kind as to grab me the, what are those things? Watermelon.
See this real pineapple with the cardamom and the cinnamon and the spices on it?
Time check. So I just got these. I just got my shrimp
Smell.
out of the smoker. My shrimp and tomatoes out of the smoker to be exact.
Won't he do it?
Won't he do it? Won't he do it?
Won't he will?
Won't he will? Won't he will?
Oh,
You want to pop one of those?
Oh, of course.
Okay, all right.
Ooh.
Whoop. She really did pop it. There we go. That's a little hot. That's a little warm, huh? But you smell that, right? All right, that's happy.
I think you could use a touch of salt here.
Touch of what?
Salt, just a touch. If that's your preference.
You still have that?
Of course I do.
It's gonna need some salt too.
Love that. I did not know they had a salt.
Me neither.
Yeah, I literally got it from them when I went and did the tour. Shout out.
I didn't see that.
I didn't either.
And I need one more platter.
This is so you guys can see Uncle Nearest.
Smoked sauce.
Look at that. Ooh. Premium whiskey salt.
All right, you ready to get funky? Let's get funky. And now, to plate this. This is how it started. And we're gonna take this and put it on the plate, on the platter. And I need you. Oh boy, getting beside myself. Oh, but wait, there's more. Not much more, but just these little beauties right here. Just these little beauties right here.
Oh my God. Da da da.
Of which I'm going to just a tad bit more.
And I love beef. I love steak. Love it.
Oh, well, there you go. And there's a dish that's missing because y'all ate it.
What dish is that? It's appetizer.
The tomato carpaccio.
It's appetizer.
It was appetizer. Yeah, and I think we're done. Oh wait, yeah, we're done. All I'm gonna do is finish this sauce,
We do.
and we got jars, which is why I didn't bother with dessert. Yes, so show them we got jars. So all I'm going to do is take this and hit it with a little bit of butter for those. Otherwise, there's no fat. There's next to no fat there, right? But other than that, we are done. It's operation. I think this was some pretty simple stuff. What you think?
Yeah. For real, it is, guys.
I think it's a pretty
It's just
simple stuff.
elevated with the spices and just the combination of things, but this
Yeah,
is very approachable.
I think it's pretty simple.
We need to see you roast the bell peppers. I'm pretty simple. Okay.
We roasted one.
We did.
It's all the same.
We did. But that first one was a
If you can
Houdini
roast
move.
one, you can roast them all. But no, that was previously roasted. But so let's tell them what we have here. So we have a watermelon salad, right? We have a watermelon and pomegranate salad. Obviously, we have the ribeye cap steak that was made with Remy, right? The VSOP. So it's going to kind of be similar to, oh boy, I'm not even going to talk anymore about that. And so then we also smoked. So she wanted the ceviche, but we didn't have time for ceviche. So I smoked it, right? Mm-hmm. So we smoked the onions and the tomatoes, the yellow tomatoes and the shrimp, and then I roasted the pineapple for them to go in. And then we just went ham, bacon, and eggs on this salmon, right? On the roasted salmon that we did a chimichurri on.
Chimichurri.
We did a chimichurri. So it's got some jalapenos, some red peppers. I'm sorry, not red peppers. Some red onions, some tomatoes. The citrus that she chose was lemon. Lemon and butter. And then we made some saffron. Couscous. And then we did some roasted vegetables with, oh my God.
Onions, artichokes,
Thank you.
tomatoes.
Yeah. And then we forgot that we had the roasted peppers. So we just made a little quick salad out of that. We made a quick salad out of that. And then we got the jars. Tell me about the jars. Where the jars at? She is a pastry chef.
Yes.
So we got some jars. Right.
a lot of jars. So these are actually some of our top sellers that I got. You can go to our website, eatphs.com, just like we're about to eat all of this.
EatTHIS.com.
EATPHS.com. You guys can give me a follow on Instagram and Facebook, Chef Yivy, YIVY, or PHS Dessert Bar, to get your hands on these. But we have our strawberry lemonade, we have our OG, which is one of our top sellers, as well as our strawberry shortcake and our Southern Belle, which is red velvet.
Cakes.
So, cake. So we're definitely going to eat some of that in a little bit as well to finish off this amazing.
And a little bit of,
You have to say strawberry, maybe pink
Yes.
lemonade, pink lemonade.
The strawberry lemonade is spoken.
So thank you everybody for joining us for this first. I'm sure sure she'll be back.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll be back. So thank you for joining us.
Yes.
If you would like to be a part of our kitchen studio, you want to be a guest in our audience, all you have to do is go to getkinspired.com and fill out that little form. And maybe, well, more than likely somebody will get back to you. But you can check me out on Kinspiration Kitchen on all the platforms or on my website, chefkenlpoke.com, where you can come get inspired. And we are thankful, grateful, and blessed to have you. And we're about to go to the after party, aka we're about to eat all of this stuff. And if you want to stay tuned, we can tune in for the after party for that as well. But it's about to go what? Down. Kinspiration Kitchen. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time. Peace.